It turns out Donald Trump and Vladimir Putin have a bit of a man crush on one another. Well, Donald started the romance or bromance when he said earlier, I think I would at the same time get along very well with him, referring to Putin. He does not like Obama at all. He doesn't respect Obama at all. And I'm sure that Obama doesn't like him very much. But I think that I would probably get along with him very well. And I don't think you'd be having the kind of problems that you're having right now. Okay. This guy's so crazy, man. So you're getting along with Putin, who is not a very strong ally of ours. We often disagree, especially on Ukraine. We have massive, massive disagreements when he goes and then bombs Assad's enemies that are not ISIS. We have significant disagreements with him in Syria as well. And Trump goes, well, he doesn't like Obama. I don't like Obama. We got a deal. But on that basis, ISIS doesn't like Obama. You don't like Obama. Do you have a deal? I don't know. That's your logic, Donald Trump. So on to the issue of ISIS in Syria. Trump, since he doesn't know a thing about foreign policy, says, Russia wants to get rid of ISIS. We want to get rid of ISIS. Maybe let Russia do it. Let them get rid of ISIS. What the hell do we care? I don't think that American foreign policy should be based on what the hell do we care. I'm pretty sure we should care. You see, Russia came into Syria not to bomb ISIS, but to bomb Bashar al-Assad, the dictator's other enemies. ISIS is against Assad, but Assad is a dictator. So I know there's not a lot of good guys here. But Russia took some of the people who are potentially good guys that would topple the dictator but be against ISIS and bomb them. So we should care about that. Don't bomb those guys. That's a really bad idea. Now, meanwhile, ISIS attacked Russia down one of their planes. So now Russia's genuinely pissed at ISIS. And they're like, well, on top of bombing the guys we weren't supposed to bomb, we'll also bomb ISIS. I don't think we should lead from behind, as the Republicans accuse Obama of doing, right? I don't think we should hand off our foreign policy to Russia. You'd have to be a real knucklehead to think, oh, I don't know, we'll let Putin do our foreign policy. What the hell do we care? This guy's winning. He's winning in the Republican race. Unbelievable. So they asked Putin about it recently. So his answer was, well, what else can we do but to welcome it? Certainly, we welcome it. Of course. And then he added,
I jump in it.
He's like, well, if you're going to give me the queen, I'll take it. I'll take it. So now remember that Trump's not the only Republican idiot who trusted Putin and thought that he was a good guy and we could rely on him. George W. Bush, back when he was in office, said, I looked a man in the eye. I was able to get a sense of his soul. And he said he could trust him because he looked into his soul. If you look into Putin's soul and you saw someone you could trust, you're an idiot, which of course George W. Bush is. Do you know what his nickname was for Putin? Still my favorite nickname of all time. Pootie Poot. Not joking, not kidding. We did not make that up. That was George W. Bush's actual nickname for Vladimir Putin. He's like, hey, Pootie Poot. Hey, get Pootie Poot on the phone for me. Direct quote. That man, we put that man in charge of the United States of America for 8 years. I mean, it was a minor miracle we didn't get hurt worse. I know we had the worst economic collapse since the Great Depression. We had the worst foreign policy disaster we've ever had in Iraq, and 9/11, and Hurricane Katrina. But given that he was this dumb, it could have been worse. You know what he called his official from Forest Services? The tree man. I'm not kidding him. He called him the tree man. His budget director was the budget man. Oh, Jesus. Okay, but Trump is that level stupid. I mean, he says, Putin, what do I care? I like the guy. He hates Obama, I hate Obama. He's fighting ISIS, I'm fighting ISIS. Why don't we just let him do it? So then they go back to Putin and they ask more about Trump. He says, he is a bright and talented person without any doubt. An outstanding and talented personality. I think I made him Arab. Okay. Anyway, outstanding personality. He's like, I mean, what do you want me to say, man? This guy, I can't believe this guy, if he's president, is going to let me do whatever the hell I want. Yeah, outstanding, outstanding. He says, he is the absolute leader of the presidential race. I feel like after he said that to the Russian news agency TASS, he turned around to his, aides and was like, "He is leader, right? This guy's gonna win? Amazing! Yes, Donald Trump, very good. You trust me, perfect." These are not remotely Russian accents. I gotta bring Wes in here to do Russian. Okay. And then finally, they said, "What else would you like to do with Trump?" And Putin answered, quote, "To reach another, deeper level of relations." Maybe balls deep.